Hi everyone. So today we are going to be speaking about professions in dreams. And these can be so overwhelming and feel a bit scary because maybe there you are, you're an accountant. Next thing you dream that you're a doctor. Is God obviously saying that you should leave your job and actually start a whole new career to be a doctor, spend 7 years studying, and a whole lot of other things? No. Dreams are extremely symbolic. Like God, especially if you look in the Bible, He likes to speak in parables. So most times it's not really saying, it's not a direct dream to say that, like, okay, leave your job and be a doctor. It's most times very symbolic. So most times when you have dreams about profession, you have to look at the function of that profession. You have to look at what the purpose of it is. And then it will be mostly speaking about either your calling, it will be speaking about your purpose, or it will just be speaking about a gifting that God is going to give you in that season. Sometimes it can also be speaking about God's intention for you in that season. So then let's think about it. You have a dream where maybe you are a doctor amongst other doctors and you're just running around the hospital. People are coming in and you know what you're doing. You are holding those scalpels and you're doing a whole lot of things. Like I was saying, it's not saying that like you now need to be a doctor. It could be speaking about God calling you into a season of healing people. Maybe God will entrust people to you who need to be recovered, who need recovery, who need healing, and God is calling you for that. He's calling you to minister to people through the gift of healing. Maybe there you are, you're busy in a classroom and you're a teacher. It could be speaking about you having a teaching gift or teaching ministry in the church. Or maybe there you are, you're a lawyer amongst other great lawyers. That could be speaking about you maybe standing up for those who can't stand for themselves or who can't speak for themselves, speaking for those who are experiencing injustice. And that can look like maybe something like an orphanage, like yes, just being part of something to do with like social justice. Maybe you're a nursery school teacher. That could be speaking about the young in the faith and God actually putting them in your care and for you to care for them. And then sometimes you also have dreams maybe where you are going to see a lawyer or where you are going to see a doctor or where you are being taught. So that will be maybe be speaking about God uh, putting you in a season where maybe you are getting healing, or maybe you are getting justice, or maybe you are being taught something. So that's what profession dreams would mean. Something to also note, because obviously these are dreams that are speaking to your calling, that are speaking to your gifting and purpose. And sometimes some of us, when we get these dreams, we think that maybe God is saying, oh, go start your ministry or leave your church or whatever. Not most of the times it's not. God works in processes, He works in submission, He works in communities. Sometimes it's actually maybe just taking your teaching gift or your healing gift, participating in certain things in the church, maybe being part of a Bible study, or maybe starting a Bible study within the church that you're in, submitting to your church leaders and doing what you're called for within a ministry. It's not always saying that that's what should happen, but then we shouldn't always be quick to jump into starting things out there on our own when we can operate those same giftings or those same callings within a church and we are safe and we're protected. So, yeah, those are profession dreams. Thank you.